That's a million fish. Oh! Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So we are about to go to, I think we're going to TJ Maxx. We might jump over to Home Goods as well. But I just want to see what they've got out for fall. I'm not ready to decorate yet, but I am ready to start getting ideas. I also really would love a new mug, and I know like the day that I'm filming this, it's the Prime Day deals or whatever, but even on Amazon, mugs are normally like between $15 and $20, and at TJ Maxx and Home Goods, they're normally like $4.99. And I'm like, I would just rather go there and look. So we're gonna go look for a mug as well. And Justin really wants to go to TJ Maxx instead of Home Goods because he's looking for some winter clothes. And if you wanna know why, definitely make sure you're subscribed over on Justin Planned It, because you'll be the first to know why he needs some winter clothes over there. So make sure you're subscribed to his YouTube channel, and we've posted all of our travel content over there on that channel as well. So if you want to see our European travels, definitely head on over there and binge his channel. But without further ado, let's get on into the little shop with me portion of this video. and I'm gonna give you guys the haul of everything that I got at TJ Maxx in a minute. We ended up not going over to Home Goods. I figured I had spent enough already at TJ Maxx. I didn't need to tempt myself by going over to Home Goods, even though I was curious about what they have out, because our TJ Maxx didn't have a whole lot of like fall and Halloween stuff out yet. But there's still more time to go to Home Goods later. But we've had our chicken thawing out. I'm not gonna cook all of this today. Some of this is for tomorrow and the next day, but we're gonna cook up 1 pack today. And I'm gonna make the viral, what is it called? Pasta Caesar salad. I think this was going around on TikTok a while back, and I actually made this last week and it was so good. We've been craving it ever since. And actually the kids have been cooking every day this week. They've made the taco tater tot casserole, and what else have they made? They made banana bread, 1 each. Like they both made their own loaf of banana bread. And then I'm trying to remember, oh, Korean beef bowls. They made that yesterday. And they've been doing a really good job in the kitchen lately, and they've been like, they won't even let me cook lately. They're just like, what are we having for dinner tonight? And I'm like, I can cook it if you want. They're like, no, we want to cook it. So I'm probably just going to write out the recipe and they're gonna cook dinner tonight. So all I do basically is write out the recipe for them, and then I just like sit in the area where they are. That way if they need any help, then I'm here. But they basically do it all on their own. So they're probably gonna do that tonight. So I've got the recipes written out for the kids. I have the viral TikTok pasta Caesar salad here, and then I also have my croutons because that's gonna go in it. But Justin's gonna cook the chicken on the Blackstone grill, so they don't have to worry about that. But they're just gonna cook up half of this box of noodles, and then cut up 2 stalks of romaine lettuce, cut up the grape tomatoes in halves and put those in the bowl with the lettuce. And then once the noodles are cooked, run cold water over them to cool the noodles and add the noodles to the lettuce and tomatoes. So you're basically just putting it all in one bowl. And then pour half the jar of the Caesar salad dressing into the salad mix. And then add a cup of Parmesan cheese to the salad and mix that as well. And then for my croutons, we always use whatever bread you have and just cube it. And the other day, the last time I made this, we had bagels left over, and I'm gonna just say that was amazing and probably my new favorite way to make croutons, but we don't have bagels today, so we do have hamburger buns. So that's what we're gonna use to make our croutons today. Turn the oven on broil to be heating up. Put the cubed bread in a bowl with olive oil, and I don't have the measurements of that because it's really just gonna depend on how much bread, how many croutons you're making basically. So I'll show the kids kind of just how to eyeball the olive oil and how much you really need in there. And then, but I have make sure it coats the bread pretty good, because you don't want a little bit, but you don't want it like soaking either. So you want a good bit on there, I will say. Then you're gonna season the bread with Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt and pepper, and then cook on broil for about 3 to 5 minutes or until toasty. And if you're using bagels, they will cook a little bit longer. So I just wanted to write that down on here because I know they're saving all of their recipes just in case they want to make something again. up getting 4 mugs, and most of them were $4.99, 3 of them were, and then 1 was $5.99. So let me go ahead and show you guys those. This is like I've been loving lavender since the spring, and so I got this lavender checker printed mug, and it's got the cute little flowers on it. So I knew I would love this like all year round. And then I got, speaking of all year round, this is another thing that I can use, but it says good morning, and it's got the cute little cow print on the inside. And this is a nice big mug too, which I really like. Then I ended up getting 2 Halloween mugs, and I wasn't gonna get Halloween stuff yet, but these are so cute. I felt like if I didn't get them and then they sold out, and knowing TJ Maxx, like sometimes when they sell out of stuff, like it's gone. Like that's all that they had, and that's all that got sent to the store. So you might not get it again. And so I got these 2 Halloween mugs. This one is the one that was $5.99, but it's just the cutest pink jack-o'-lantern. And then this one has like ghosts and pumpkins and like little flowers on there and stars. I love that the colors are kind of muted as well. And it's just got like a little ghost on the inside, but super cute. I just couldn't leave them at the store. Speaking of Halloween stuff, another Halloween item got me, but you'll be like, yeah, Megan, you couldn't have left without that. It's Bailey. And do you guys remember my Molly that I've had, I think since 2017 or 2018. I got this at Cracker Barrel back then, and we had a dog named Molly, and she's since passed away, but I still will decorate with this every year for the rest of my life. And now I have our dog Bailey too, and they both have the jack-o'-lantern in their mouth. And I'm like, I couldn't leave without this. And it was only $12.99. And the cool thing about this one is if you put this little light up in there, the jack-o'-lantern will light up. And I need to make sure it works, but it was the only one there. And I was like, even if the light doesn't work, I still have to have this because this one doesn't have a light anyway. But now, I mean, guys, I'm so psyched about this. But this one, let me show y'all the back of it. So this one just looks like a little skeleton. She started going white so early, like all on her face and like even her paws and stuff. She started going white when she was like 3 years old. So she always had a lot of white, especially on her face. And then we've got Bailey, that's like the ghost version. It's just too perfect. So anyway, got that. Also, with the kids cooking more, our can opener was on its last leg. So I got a new can opener. Even I was having a hard time with the can opener, but you know, it's just one of those things that you just continue to use. But since the kids have been cooking more, I figured they could use a can opener that's not so hard to use. So got this one. And then Justin didn't have any luck with winter clothes, but we did find 2 t-shirts for him. And this one is so soft. I told him this is gonna be one of my new sleeping shirts because it is like the material is just so buttery soft. But it's just this burnt orange color with these black specks in it. And it was only $7.99 too. So we got that one. And then this one is just like a dusty blue t-shirt, very tropical. And this one was $12.99. And last but not least, I got a vest, like a little crocheted vest, and it was on sale for $16. It's kind of long, but I think it's gonna look really cute with like the outfit that I'm wearing today actually. But instead of doing this button-up shirt over it, just put this over it and it's a completely new outfit. But look how cute this is with all the little like pastel colors. As soon as I picked it up, Dustin was like, oh, I can see you wearing that and crafting in it and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, this is my new crafting vest. So super cute. I love it.
What?
some sketching lately, so I think I'm about to do a little bit more of that. I love doing Disney characters, so we've got Alice in Wonderland, Gus Gus. Also did Lady from Lady and the Tramp, and then I just did a swan. Julie did a few of these. This is her Eeyore. She also did Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and she did Baymax. And then these are mine. I did Flounder and Ariel. And then I also did Mr. Darcy, like the bust statue of Mr. Darcy. And I just haven't sketched in a while. I did this eye, just kind of, you know, playing around. And I did this one and I just was not feeling it. And I haven't sketched since then. It's been probably over a week since I've done any sketching. So I'm in the mood to sketch right now, so I think I'm gonna do something. There's also a really good breeze out here right now. You can probably tell from the bunting. And you can probably hear it. But it makes it not too hot outside, so it's perfect to just sit out here and do some sketching. Winning hand on this one, and I will say normally Justin wins at bananagrams, so I'm very proud that I was able to win this one.